Hi, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to Tuesday Tea Time with Soulful Pathways. Today's the third week of our Ayurveda series, and I'm going to be talking to you about the Gunas, the G-U-N-A-S, the Gunas. We talked about the elements. We talked about the differences between Kapha and Pitta and Vata. And now we're going to be talking about the gunas. And the gunas are your mental qualities, the qualities of life that make up who you are day to day, week to week, year to year, and maybe even sometimes minute to minute. And these qualities are Rajas, which creates change in our life, and Tamas, which is a downward spiral. And then there's Sattva, which is peacefulness and calm, clarity, harmony. So we all want that state, of course. We want to be in harmony. We want to be clear thinking. We want to be peaceful and loving and joyful. But what causes us to create that peacefulness? And what causes us to have that downward spiral? So that's what we'll be talking about today, is what those three qualities are: Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, and how to stay in that Sattva state of mind. So if you're Kapha, you have more earth and water, so you're more sluggish. You tend to be heavier, like feeling heavier, and you're loving when you're in that Sattva state of mind. You're caring. You're a solid rock. You're everybody's cook in the kitchen, and everybody comes to you for advice. But when you start to spiral out of control, when people are asking for you for too much information, and they're asking for you to do, you start to get pulled downward. And when you're starting to get pulled downward, you're more sluggish, more of a couch potato, more dull, and even depressed. You could even be depressed. In order to wake your body up, you need to start moving. Get up and exercise. So Kapha people need exercise every day to stay in that Sattva state of mind. And if you're Pitta people have fire and water. So think of fire, heat, agitation, jealousy, anger, heat, rashes, spicy way of talking, sassy kind of a way of talking even. So in that state of mind, when you're Sattva, you're peaceful, you're a leader, you're clear-minded, you're strong, you're confident. And when you're spiraling in that change, in that Rajas change, you begin to question your state of mind. You start to become a little bit more bossy. And then as you really begin to get pulled down in that tamasic state of being, you're angry, quick-tempered, and even jealous. So Pitta people need to stay in that Sattva way of life by cooling your body down, by allowing yourself downtime, yoga nidra, rest, coolness, walks on the beach, a breath of fresh air. And then there's Vata. Vata people are the thin people. They're airy. They have ether and air in them. They're flexible, and they're wiry. They're quick. They walk fast, they talk fast. And when they spiral out of control, they start to become inflexible. And they start to buy a lot of things. So they're the buyers. They might grasp onto something really quickly and then push it away and then buy something else. And then as they spiral downward, Vata people tend to be very inflexible, very scattered, forgetful. And so Vata people need to stay calm and in that Sattva state of mind by staying routine. Vata people need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the same time every day. Go to sleep at 9 o'clock. Wake up at 6 o'clock. They need to eat their biggest meal, their fullest meal at noontime to be able to digest and stay with that relaxed state of being. So we have Pitta and Kapha and Vata constitutions. And we have the Gunas. We have Sattva, which is calm, clear-minded. Rajas, which is the change between the two. And then Tamas, which is really bringing us downward. So we all need to try and stay in that Sattva mind. And the way we stay in that Sattva mind is really just being aware of all of our stresses, being aware of what causes us to be drawn downward. Catch yourself before it happens, and then being able to bring yourself up. All right. Thanks for joining me for Tuesday Tea Time. Enjoy the rest of your day.